I thought I'd show this Fatwood Firestarter that you can get at Coles. You tend to find it down in the cleaning section. I found it at West Gosford, the furthest aisle down where the freezers are. I'll show you how good this actually is. It's about 13 degrees, 7:40 AM. We're going to do this with one hand because I'm holding the phone. Let's see. Sorry. They say 2 sticks. Sorry about the finger. I've done it with one. It's certainly, like it says, no fuss, just fire. Okay. It's just a simple matter of loading it up. I slept well last night. I left this area due to, well, I cooked and it wasn't long after that the clouds rolled in. However, they passed over, but I was going to go up to the place where I was going to do another stealth car camp video, where I've done one previously. This is how I go about a fire, I suppose. I was almost going to do a detailed version of how I do mine, but, you know, is there a point? Will people listen? Possibly. My first main objective really is to get the coals up down below so I can actually cook, because I don't want to cook on top of a naked flame, not with a saucepan I've got from Coles. By most standards, I'd usually get smaller kindling first and put it down there, and a lot more of this size. See, that's the size of my finger, and then put this on like what I've done, so it'll burn. Eventually it'll snap, or you can break it, then you can feed both pieces inwards and then just keep building up. But it's really just a little review on this stuff. Look, I recommend it. That wood's quite cold. It's a bit large, but it doesn't have many calories in it. It's been eaten out. I might let that sit for a second and yeah, might have a look at the size of this. I don't see anything that's really... Oh, yeah, there's a tree or two that comes close. 2 trees. Yeah, okay. So I'm just under 6 foot, that thing stands. Yeah. Wow. That's some root system. I don't know, what did they do? Did they ever go with a chainsaw and they got it caught? Well, they probably went bugger it. Hello? Yeah, so this is this place I pointed out in a previous video. Like, I'm starting to think it might have been, the sign up there might have said 105 to Ningen. I can't be sure, but definitely that side where Cobar is the slug, the slug tank, the big concrete, round, ugly looking thing up that way. People that know this road would know of it. Then I think from memory afterwards heading towards, because I actually missed this morning, so I turned around where Slug was and came back, and I think it might have said Cobar 35 this way, and the turn-off was this. Yeah, I should have paid more attention, but anyway, you got a rough idea. Look, it's worth trying to source out because it's safe. As I mentioned in the video, as you can see through the scrub. You know, for safety. You hear noises, whatever. You know, if you've got family and kids down here, you know, it's a great place, I think, for anyone with a recreational vehicle. You know, go camping. There's little areas. Everyone can have their own little spot. See how this thing's going. It put up a fight against the wind, and it beat the wind, the fire, the other day when we had the southern gales blowing through South Australia. Again, it's probably not how I'd put, as I said, a lot of smaller ones in first, because it's not taking, but it will. But anyway, at 8 minutes 40 seconds, you got a good gist of it, but that will burn. No, ciao.